everyone. Hope you're all well, keeping safe and whatever. So I thought I'd just do a video of what I've been up to the last couple of weeks, and what I've been doing is I've been learning how to make frames, really, you know. Slowly getting there. I know I uploaded a video a couple of days ago of wrapping a Titan, but that was from last year, and I forgot to do that one. Certain things went on, so I didn't get a chance to load it. And then recently I've had a few guys message me asking how I wrap my Titan, so I re-wrapped it. So I uploaded that video, so I hope you can find it useful and you like it. And so now I've been well, trying to make frames, so just like for myself, not looking to be a builder or whatever, frame maker, slingshot maker, just doing it for my own journey, really, and sharing it with you guys. So mainly been using birchply or multiplex, I think it's called. I managed to get hold of some solid wood the last week or so, so I've made a couple of oak frames. So we'll jump straight in with it, and sort of this is stuff I've been making like this. I mean, this I saw Cam Vandal, another YouTuber, he was shooting something like this. Never seen nothing like that before, and I was quite intrigued with it, so I thought I'd have a go making it. I believe it's the pocket poacher, pocket predator, secret agent, I think. Yeah, so that was my attempt. A bit small, I think I made that 80mm, just under. So yeah, still a nice little frame though, so definitely something different. So I did my version of it. So this one's called the needy poacher. So I've not seen anything like that, that design, so I sort of drew it up. I've not seen anything like it anyway, so I've taken to call it the needy poacher. This is the Mark II version. The Mark 1, this was the Mark 1, so it had holes in, but I didn't get on with that one, to be fair. So I like this one. The way I shoot, I always have my thumb like that, so I didn't like the hole in there. I found it pulled back a bit. So this is my lead slinger, actually. This is 2412, my hunting setup. Very accurate with this. Yeah, cracking little frame, holds very well, stable, and just other sort of multiplex stuff. So I did a video of the Titan, so I drew an outline of that and did the sort of Titan. Nothing fancy, just flat. Sort of, you know, still learning, but it was only a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe 3 weeks ago, but I've come a long way since then, and I pick up things pretty quick. I also did the with Dan's permission from Silent Assassin, because I want one of these, and at the moment, well, I've always been a 90mm shooter, but I just wanted to make an 80mm before I committed, and safe to say I'm going back. I'll be sticking to 90. But this is my attempt at an Echo, which he kindly said, yeah, he didn't have a problem with me making. So yeah, so I mean, it takes 2 minutes just to send a message over, and just, you know, I treat people how I want to be treated. So it's just respect, really. You know, I can't see them having a problem. I'm not looking to sell their builds. I'm just making it for myself, and obviously content for the channel, showing you guys my journey through slingshots, whether it's shooting, making, whatever, really. So yeah, I've gone from that, and I've done an oak needy poacher for a mate. So I've got to sand that down and put some more yacht varnish on it, and then just little stuff like that, really. So just stuff that I really like the idea of sitting night time, you know, the old grid paper, and just doodling, really, just drawing. And yeah, so I've done something like that. I've done an oak one of these as well, which is nice. Yeah, so that's It's a good little frame, shoots all right. So then I've sort of come up, I've not seen any, well, to my knowledge I don't think there's anything like this, so so this is sort of my sort of design, I think. I've not seen anything like that, and I didn't have a name for it until recently. So a mate of mine were talking, he said I really like the Viking looking frame you did, so hence they call it the shout out to you, Michael, we're going to call it the Viking. So this is the first palm swell I did, so I put 2 dowels in there, wooden dowels. So once I shaped the frame, I sort of drilled in the dowels and put it in, wood glued it, let it set for 24 hours. So that's going nowhere. Yeah, nice frame, chunky frame. So that was my first palm swell I've done. I'm quite pleased with that. And I've gone back to flat tips as well. So I really like shooting my FTC from Wasp and John Jefferies. And that's got flat tips because obviously shooting a Titan owners will know you've got the slanted tips, which they shoot the same. But I've just gone flat tips for these. Yes, this is quite accurate little frame, this one. I like this one, I've been shooting this a lot. And then I did a slimline version of that, so this is like the hunter's version. So it's, you know, nearly half the size. Still got a palm swell one, but not as thick, so not too bad. And from that one I've done it's two different oaks on that, 2 different type, well, I believe it's oak anyway, that's what I was told. So yeah, I did a palm swell on that one. Obviously that was up there, so I had to sand it down, so I didn't dowel this one, I just glued it, clamped it and let it set for a couple of days, and then I worked on it. I'm really pleased with that. I think that came out really nice. Ambi, it's a nice frame that. I just sanded down, I've sanded it down to 400 I think. I've just got, it's been in the teak oil, just going to spray it with some varnish, and then sand it down and respray it, so that's going to take a couple of days, but I just thought I'd share that. It's a really nice frame, that I like that. And then I've done sort of this style. This one was all made out of all birch ply. I did the palm swell and offcuts, as you can see the join there, but again really nice. It was just a style I wanted to try, so I just made it off offcuts really. I was pleased with that. And so the next version I did was ply and oak. So as you can see, that's quite nice. So each build's, you know, slowly got better. I mean, I did this one before this, so this is the last 2 builds I've got in front of me now. So this is the 3rd to last. So I was quite pleased with that. That's been sprayed. I've got to rub that down and respray it again. So now I've just showed you that one. So then I messaged John Jefferies and I messaged Simon Wasp. Simon's not got back to me yet. Normally he's pretty good with replies, so I'm not sure if you've seen the message or not, but John did get back to me pretty quick, to be fair. And he's, you know, I said to him I was gonna make an FTC purely for myself and for the channel, because I plan to show you guys what I've been doing. I really like the FTC, so I'd like to make an oak one, and he was fine with it. He said, yeah, like, thanks for asking and whatever. And I'm sure Simon will be okay with it. Like I say, I'm not looking to sell their design or anything, so it's just purely for me. And this is it. This is my take on an FTC from Wasp and John Jefferies. It's slightly different, obviously theirs is rounded, and I did this for how I like to hold it. Sorry, it'll be that way. I hold it that way, and I think probably one of the best frames from last year. I think sort of like, you know, produced frames from a well-known some like Wasp and that. Yeah, I think the FTC yeah, one of my favourite frames. Definitely I shoot it a lot, so I thought it was worthy of making something out of oak. That was a nice bit of wood, I like that, and it came out pretty good. I mean, that's I just got it out this morning actually, so it's going to let it dry overnight, and then I'll varnish it, rub it down, and I'll try and get a nice finish on this because I like this. So I mean, anyway, shoot it any style. Cracking little frame. Really pleased with that, eh? So these two, it's safe to say, I think they're my two best builds so far. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, some feedback would be nice. I mean, I know it's compared to other builders out there, they're not, you know, but I don't claim to be a builder. I'm pretty happy with those. So far, my slingshot journey. Right, so I've got a pillar drill there. This is my latest toy, which is new to me. None of these were new, they're all second hand. But it's sort of as new. I think, well, I was first to use it because it was brand new in a box, but second hand, if it makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so that's that bench sander, and then I've got this bandsaw, and then this, well, it's not a Dremel, but it is a Dremel on this. I've had this a couple of years now, it's lasted quite well to be fair. So that's all I used to use was a Dremel, this vise, and a rasp, rasps and sanding paper when I did the naturals and stuff. That's what now I've got the power tools, but the main one I use, to be fair, is this, and these little drums. So that's, as that's worn down now, I sort of get the bevels and shapes with it out of that. Take a good chunk of it out with that, and obviously flatten it all down with this. Cut it out with that. But yeah, most of the work's done with this now. This little thing, quite good. And that's my little oil bath, and this is well, that's it really. And then I've got the as you see, got the this would be the band making, you know, whereas I normally sit in here and do the videos. Right, so that's what I've been up to. I've still got, which I've not had time, which this was kindly sent out, sent to me by Celtic cattys. I've still got this. It's their foldable hunting frame, so this folds down. I've showed it before. So that, I don't think you get no better pocket frame than that. So I've still got a testing review of that, but I've just not been out on permission, to be fair. I've just with the lockdown and stuff like that, I've that's it really. Yeah, so keep safe, and I'll see you all on the next one.